Well, this week is going to be a little bit of a rant. Lately, I've been hearing a lot that work is very hectic, that I don't have enough hours in the day to do everything that I want to do in my business. I can't do everything. I want to do more personal stuff. I want to do more business stuff, but I don't have the times. My clients actually are consuming my thoughts and everything. Well, let me tell you that actually being invisible won't solve your lead generation problems. If you're only capable of working with clients and not promoting your business, well, let me put it this way. If you don't communicate, you don't exist. So let's talk about that. Hey, I'm Veronica Di Polo, and with more than 15 years being a marketing strategist, are you ready for actionable bite-sized episodes about business advice on marketing, branding, and messaging to take your business to the next level? If you're a service business owner, we'll show you how to attract qualified leads on social media and beyond. We'll reveal the art of showcasing your brand effectively, and will uncover the best strategies to hook your audience so they keep coming for more. Say goodbye to outdated marketing strategies and embrace the power of change. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. Now, I apologize if that feels a bit blunt, but sometimes, kitty gloves need to come off, just don't cut it. Sometimes it doesn't cut it. And the honest truth is that we need to hear certain things to snap out of it in our business, to actually ditch that invisibility cloak that we have and step into that spotlight as the rock star service-based provider that I know that you are. So my heart really goes out to you. Really. It really goes, because I know you are hustling for real. And you are taking, those clients, and you are doing an amazing job. And I know that it is time consuming. But without showcasing your skills on an email, on your website, on social media, how can you expect, somebody that doesn't know you, or maybe somebody that actually already worked with you, what you actually offer? So let me give you a few suggestions how you can actually, come back into the light and come here and join us, right? So tip number one would be to reconnect with your email list. Meaning that, remember, that email of list of people that you have and is still collecting all these dust in your inbox. Why not start by, start there, and you sit down for just 10 minutes, and write a simple and personal update on what you've been doing in your business. Share what you've been doing professionally, and maybe maybe you can put a little bit of fun, or share an anecdote that you break that ice with them, because you haven't written to them in such a long time. So maybe mention you are open to take new clients. Obviously, if you are, but that is the whole idea, right? You want to shuffle things around. And on a personal note, you can actually remind them of how awesome it was maybe to work with them, and that right now you have your doors open. And let me tell you, this is the quickest 10 minutes that you can actually do. And I know for a fact, many listeners, when they've done this, they've gotten answers back. A simple hello doesn't hurt anybody. You're not asking for anything. You are simply saying, hey, how are you? Like I would love to say, how you doing? I love that. I'm sorry. It's my Joey. How you doing? Anyway, I would try and do that, right? Simple hello, something quick and personal, and give them a run like what you've been up to, and that's it. And say goodbye and ask them to reply if they're interested to continue in the conversation with you. Now, the second tip that I want to give you here is share a story. And when I mean share a story, I want you to go on social media, and please don't go crazy with this one, okay? Go on social media and share an informal kind of story. Let's say you pop in and you say, hi. You start with hi. Everything starts with hi. It's been a while. I haven't been around. How you doing? I've been doing this and this and that. But let me go even further than this. What if you don't want to show your face on social? Because you know what? I'm very shy. I'm not the kind of person that likes to be up front. I'm not the kind of person that wants to show them my face. I get that. I get that a lot. Why not grab your phone and share a beautiful view of something, or share something that you're working on? And you can actually say hi on your phone, turn the camera around, and simply share and not look at the camera yourself. These are certain little tweaks of stuff that you can actually do, but people love seeing people. And stories right now are very powerful because they get you to the direct messages. So people can actually write to you immediately there. Oh, it's been a long time. I haven't seen you. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing this and that. So it opens up the conversation for more conversations. And remember, social media is to be social. It's how people get to know you, what you're doing. And right now, if you don't want to be, putting out reels or any carousels or posts that are complicated because you don't have the time, great. But maybe work on the stories. Put more information in your stories. Share things that you're doing, but you're not sharing anywhere else. Share it in the stories. Okay? So, one other thing that I want to give you, which is like a third tip, but it's really not a tip, it's just a bonus, is that if you haven't listened to this past 2 weeks podcast episodes, I highly recommend you to go. First one is the 5 social media hacks that you can do in under 15 minutes. And it's perfect for service-based providers, okay? Go and listen to that one, and I'll give you 5 tips. Now, the second one is the content repurposing. How to make your content actually work hard and smart, and actually you not work so hard, but really smart. Okay, so go and take those, especially the one with the repurposing. I highly recommend, if you have not listened to that episode, go and to listen to that, because I give you a complete checklist of how are the kind of things that you can actually repurpose your content. And these are the kind of episodes that I want to be trying to do them. I want to give you episodes that actually give you like a sequence of things that you could actually do, so that you are focusing where you need to focus. And that's it. So this is my rant for today. And and I really hope it was as useful, and maybe you needed it. And sometimes we gotta do it. Maybe once a year, it's fine, right? Okay. I hope to see you same time, same place next week. Bye-bye.